Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Edmond Medaros, and for today's quick tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve if the keyboard is not working after Windows 11 24H2 update. So the root causes of these keyboard malfunctions are buried. Driver incompatibilities are one of the most common culprits, as the update may disrupt the existing compatibility between your keyboard drivers and the new system versions. And then I'll show you how to resolve it. And without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the first solutions we will do is to disable the fast startup. Kung paano ba natin gawin, all you have to do is to open up on the search menu. And dito sa search for app, so type mo lang dito yung control panel. And then i-click mo lang dito yung open. And once na open mo na tong control panel, so dito lang sa top right corner and i-click mo lang yung arrow na yan. And then i-select mo lang dito yung large icons para makita mo lahat ng settings. And next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung power options. So i-click mo lang yan. And then dito sa left side menu and kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung choose what the power buttons do. So i-click mo lang yan. And once na open mo na dito, ang next step ay dito lang sa gitna makikita mo dito yung change settings that are currently unavailable. So i-tap mo lang yan. And the next step, so dito lang sa shutdown settings, so kailangan natin i-turn off yung turn on fast startup. So i-uncheck mo lang tong box. And then dito sa baba ay click mo lang dito yung save changes. Okay, so click mo lang yan. Alright, so after dito sa power options, and the other solution na pwede natin gawin is to update the keyboard driver. Kung paano ba yan natin gawin, all you have to do is to press the Windows key plus letter R on your keyboard. Pagsabayin mo lang yan. So once na open mo na tong run, so dito lang sa box ay kailangan lang i-enter dito yung command keyword na dabmgmt.msc. So just type this command keyword dabmgmt.msc. So this is the keyboard shortcut of device manager, and i-type mo lang dito yung OK. And once na open mo na tong device manager, ang next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung keyboard. So i-click mo lang yung arrow na yun para mag-expand. And then kailangan natin i-update yung ating HID keyboard device. So kung paano ba i-update, so select and kailangan mong mag-right click and i-tap mo lang dito yung update driver. And may dalawang option dito na pwede nating i-select, like search automatically for drivers or browse my computer for drivers. So select ka lang dito sa dalawa and i-tap mo lang tong search automatically and wait natin. And the best drivers for your device are already installed. Alright, so in hope na na-resolve yung problem. But if the error is still persists, so ang next solution na pwede natin gawin is to enable the keyboard services. Kung paano ba natin gawin, all you have to do is to open up again on a search menu. And dito sa search for app, so type mo lang dito yung services. And i-click mo lang dito yung open. And once na open mo na tong services, at dito lang sa services local at dito lang sa right side, ay kailangan lang i-locate dito yung human interface device. So kailangan mo lang mag-scroll down and then hanapin natin dito yung human interface device service. So ang gagawin natin dito is to restart. So select and right click and then i-click mo lang dito yung restart and wait natin na ma-complete yung restarting. And once na-complete na yung restart, and the next step, so same dito, select and double click ka lang. And dito sa general properties at dito lang sa startup type, so i-select mo lang dito yung automatic. And dito lang sa baba, i-click mo lang dito yung apply and i-click mo lang dito yung OK. So after dito sa services and close lang natin yan. At dito lang sa start menu and kailangan mo lang mag-restart. I-click mo lang yan. Alright, so ganun lang po kasimple on how to fix keyboard is not working after Windows 11 24H2 update. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.